Hi all and welcome to another seasonal event in Final Fantasy XIV, and this time it is the Starlight Celebration 2022. Magics of Eld conjure smiles anew, and it runs from Thursday the 15th of December until the 31st of December. And it can be found in Old Gridania. Reindeer fame. Garanji is looking for an adventure filled with starlight cheer. You need to be level 15 in order to participate. And here are the event outdates, and there are the Illuminated Tree, which is an outdoor furnishing, and a mount, Starlight Steed Horn. And certain items available during previous iterations of the event can be obtained via the seasonal shop. And as per always, I will run through the seasonal event without commenting other than reading dialogue and items and such. Let's get into it. Hi all and welcome to this seasonal event video for the Starlight Celebration of 2022. If you happen to enjoy it or the channel, I would love it if you drop a sub or a like. And having said that, let's get into it. Reindeer fame. Garanji is looking for an adventure filled with starlight cheer. This quest is available for a limited time only. Accept. How good it is to see you again, dear adventurer. You haven't forgotten me since last we met, I hope. It's me, Garanji. And may I say you come at a most opportune moment. You see, we are planning some truly extraordinary festivities this year, but are presently short-handed. It's no good, celebrant. We will require the aid of an adventurer after all, said by erudite man. Oh, dare I say she is an adventurer, and you have already made the arrangements? Allow me to introduce Associate Professor Lorenzen of the Studium in Charlian. His are the festivities for which I am hoping to secure your assistance. Lorenzen, Faculty of Folklore, delighted I'm sure. Without further ado then, I shall test your knowledge of the season. First question, what creature symbolizes the Starlight Celebration? What will you say? Reindeer, beer, yeti, I don't know. An easy question, was it not? I apologize if I insulted your intelligence. Indeed, the answer is reindeer. From gifts to garb, Starlight paraphernalia is often emblazoned with or designed in the image of these noble creatures. Now, for my second question, when did the Starlight Celebration begin to make use of this symbolism? When? You mean to say it was always so? No, indeed. Any mention of reindeer is conspicuously absent from the tale which inspired the celebration. Thus did I take it upon myself to delve into the truth of the matter. And after many a moon scouring literature, I discovered telling testimony in an ancient Iscardian tome, which spoke of reindeer that amused younglings with delightful illusions. It was this spectacular act that earned reindeer their starlight celebrity, I posit. And in order to prove my theory, I have journeyed to Gridania, the Starlight Celebration, with this trusty fellow, Blitzen. Oh, so Blitzen can use reindeer magics? Yes, Blitzen is of a rare lineage, one that weaves illusions as a defense against predators. We have been keeping him under our care in Charlian, while conducting research on his abilities. 'Tis my belief that Blitzen can trace his ancestry back to the reindeer who delighted children with illusions in the Ishgardian tome. And I intend to have him do the very same for the children of Eorzea, confirming history by recreating it, as it were. You see, no matter how much I urged him back in Charlian, Blitzen refused to produce child-pleasing illusions. But in Eorzea, where it all began with his noble ancestors, I dare to hope that he will be suitably inspired. I welcome anything that will bring cheer to our sweet children. My duties bind me here, but I believe our adventurer friend will prove a most capable assistant. Indeed, your sheer disposition tells me you are the perfect candidate for the task I have in store. Can I count on your cooperation? Splendid! I thank you, as will posterity, I'm sure. Now then, your role is a simple yet crucial one. Round up the children who will witness Blitzen create his illusion. I shall be at Apkallu Falls, making the necessary preparations. Good luck, and I will see you again anon. Perhaps you can begin your search along the path from the markets to the Lancers Guild. I dare say a few younglings will be out gazing at the shops and decorations. Seasonal event quest accepted. Cautious child. Oh, I was told to buy a starlight cake and hurry home. Sorry. Lively lad. There's a magical reindeer that can create illusions? Amazing! I just finished my chores, so I'll head over at once. You'll show us the illusions this time, won't you, Blitzen? You have it in you, I know it. Right-eyed boy. There's going to be illusions? That sounds like fun and all, but I promised my mom I'd help her put up decorations. Sorry. Speak with Lorenzen. Ah, you returned. I trust a gaggle of rosy-cheeked younglings will be arriving shortly. Oh, only this one? This is precisely the problem with today's youth. no concept of scholarships or the virtues of academic inquiry. I suppose this single ragamuffin will suffice. For the purposes of proof, the number of children isn't consequential after all. Blitzen, the season of lights is in full glow, and a child stands expectant before you. Hearken unto the spirit of your ancestors and bring forth your delightful illusions. Come now, Blitzen. Is this not the Starlight Celebration? And is that not a child? Wide-eyed and innocent. Ah, it's just a normal reindeer. The baby Yeti from last year was much better. Oh well. Wait! Don't leave, I beseech you. There are crucial discoveries to be made in the name of folklore, for which your assistance is paramount. That did not go as I hoped. What am I to do now? Forgive me, but I need a moment to collect myself. Amidst the calm of the great lone growery, perhaps. I shall return once my thoughts are clear. Wait for Lorenzen at the designated location. You wait patiently, but Lorenzen does not return. Perhaps you should search for him. Search for Lorenzen. Oh, it's you. It seems I've been here rather longer than I thought. My apologies. I have been pondering my dilemma, but I believe I have identified the root of the problem. The children of Gridania are insufficient for my purposes. The original testimony was Ishgardian after all, meaning that it is Ishgardian children I require. I was a fool to consider proving my theory anywhere else. You are familiar with Ishgard, are you not? Would you be willing to continue assisting me there? What will you say? How does Blitzen feel about all this? You seem to be one reindeer short of a sleigh. I don't think the children are what's insufficient. How does Blitzen feel about all this? Blitzen? Why, he would agree with me, of course. Isn't that so? Oh. Blitzen! Where did you go? Blitzen? Blitzen? Speak with Lorenzen. I can't find Blitzen anywhere. Where could he have gone? So absorbed was I in my thoughts, I must have left him somewhere. The gods know he can't bear being alone. He must be so frightened right now. I must find him. Must find my dear boy. Complete reindeer fame. Season event quest complete. The Ghost of Starlight present. Associate Professor Lawrenson is experiencing some panic. This quest is available for a limited time only. Oh, Blitzen, but where could he have gone? Lawrenson is in a state of distress. Try to soothe his nerves. Seasonal event quest accepted. What am I doing? Blitzen needs me, and yet here I am, a blubbering mess. My apologies for subjecting you to such undignified behavior. Unforeseen circumstances have a tendency of rattling my nerves. But I'm well now, thanks to you. I shall go and search for Blitzen at once. May I count on your cooperation once more? My heartfelt thanks. For now, let us focus our search within the city. If you can make inquiries in the direction of Miketo's amphitheater, I shall retrace our steps back to Apollo Falls. Quickly now. Gather information on Blitzen. Happy holiday, Major. A reindeer? Why yes, I saw it go dashing through the snow towards Miketo's amphitheater. Charmed citizen. A reindeer, you say? As a matter of fact, one went trotting by the amphitheater and down the lane not long ago. Frost Fanatic. Perfection. Absolute perfection. The very incarnation of crystalline beauty. Oh, were you speaking to me? Reindeer? I can't say that I did. Transfixed to this frozen masterpiece, as I was. I vaguely recall having heard some clopping noises passing behind me, though it must have been something of the sort. Search for Blitzen in New Gridania. Oh, adventure, have you had any luck in locating Blitzen? Where have you been? I have been running myself ragged in search of you. Wow! Blitzen? Why do you bray so? Why, to summon me, of course. Ho, ho, ho! And you are? Sanctum Nemea. I am the Saint of Nemea, and I have come at our antlered friend's behest to lead your misguided soul unto the soothing bosom of the Starlight Celebration. I will ask you plainly, young scholar. Do you understand why you were unable to coax from the legendary twinkling of this reindeer's magics? I... So you do not know. Fortunately for you, naught escapes the Saint of Nemea's all-seeing eyes. You see too, do you not, the reason why our scholarly friend failed? What will you say to Lorenzen? You have lost sight of the spirit of the Starlight Celebration. You've forgotten who the Starlight Celebration is held for. What? Of course I haven't lost sight. All know that the Starlight Celebration is held for the benefit of the children. Saint of Nemea, so you finally understand. Indeed, the Starlight Celebration exists for the good children of the realm. This our antlered friend knows well. But you, my scholarly friend, you were so obsessed with your work that you could only see the children as a means to prove your theory. Is it any wonder, then, that Blitzen was not minded to oblige your demands? It is as you say, good saint. Respecting the customs one seeks to understand is basic folklore's fieldwork. I shame my profession in forgetting it. Guagua. My thanks for comforting me, my friend, and my apologies for ignoring your feelings. Ho, ho, ho! It seems my job here is done. I leave this man and this reindeer in your capable hands, adventurer. Happy starlight to all, and to all good night. Right. There isn't a moment to lose. Let us resume our research. Forgive me, force of habit. Let us resume our celebration of this wondrous season by bringing joy and happiness to children. Why, I want my mommy! Tearful tot. That cry of distress. It comes from the other side of the Aetheryte Plaza. Come, my friends. What? Oh dear, what does one do at a time like this? Whimper not, little one, all shall be well. Ah, I want my mommy. Oh dear, distraught as she is, how are we to learn what ails her? We need to sell her somehow. With sweets, perhaps? Or toys? Wow. Ooh, how pretty. Well done, Blitzen. Well done. Now we may ask after the source of her woes. What? Greetings, little one. Tell me, what is it that troubles you? Well, me and Mommy were on our way to the market, but suddenly she wasn't there, and I got scared. I see. I expect that your mother is still nearby, in which case... Is anyone missing a child? We have a lost child in search of her mother. What? Oh, there you are. Thank goodness. Mummy! You were there, then suddenly you were gone. I was so scared. I'm so sorry, sweetling. I'm here now. Thank you so much for looking after my daughter, sir. Thank you, sir. And you too, Mr. Reindeer. Those shiny presents were really pretty. What will you say to Lorenzen? I think congratulations are in order. Your hypothesis was correct, I see. What? All right! I suppose Blitzen just proved my theory, didn't he? I was too concerned with helping the little one to notice. Well, I shan't complain. Seeing as we fulfilled our objective, shall we report back to Amgaranji? Welcome back, everyone. How did you fare in the end? Very well. I'm pleased to say we managed to reunite a lost child with her mother and, for a happy side benefit, succeeded in proving my theory. My, the three of you have been busy indeed. Thank you for your help, adventurer. Allow me to offer my gratitude as well. Were it not for you, I would have remained blind to what's truly important. Go on. Hehe, saying thanks as well, are you? But it seems to me you played as important a role as any today, Blitzen. You are as dependable a little helper as I have ever known. It's curious though. At first he seemed wholly unmotivated to act, but then showed the illusion on his own volition. What do you suppose inspired his change of heart? I believe the answer is concern. In the beginning, he could tell that I held none for the children and sought only academic satisfaction. Pure of heart as he is, how could Blitzen be moved to assist me? However, when he sensed that the concern I held for that crying child was genuine, he no longer felt resistant to using his powers. Blitzen sounds like quite the intuitive fellow. Reindeer generally are. As herd animals, they are accustomed to sensing even the slightest shift in feeling or intent. And this is but another theory, but I suspect that Blitzen's ancestors conjured their illusions in response to the feelings of love and kindness they sensed in the people around them. Such reindeer were far more plentiful back then. Some were even domesticated to pull sleighs. No doubt younglings had ample opportunity to witness the same spectacular illusions we now find so precious. It is truly unfortunate that Blitzen's kin have so declined in number. But I will cherish their invaluable contributions to the Starlight celebration. Thank you for sharing this fascinating history with us. If I was able to impact even a modicum of the passion I feel towards my subject, I will count myself very blessed indeed. Ah, but that reminds me. there is one last task which I would appreciate your assistance. To wit, sharing Blitzen's miraculous illusions and the joy they inspire with as many children as we can find. Speaking in the true spirit of Starlight, Lorenzen, I dare say you'll be a little helper yet. Whoa! The Ghost of Starlight present. Starlight Steed Horn. Complete. Quest complete, seasonal event. Speak with Lorenzen to accompany him on a special Starlight celebration mission. Who knows what familiar faces you might encounter? Achievement unlocked. Make it reindeer. Thank you for delivering smiles to all the sweet children of Gridania. I hope you will continue to help the professor spread joy this Starlight season. Wow. You will accompany us then. My thanks. Our task is simple. We shall take Blitzen on a tour of Gridania and delight the children we meet with his marvelous illusions. While little helpers will be distributing presents of a more tangible nature, I believe that Blitzen's glamour will perfectly set the tone for such gift-giving. Being a visitor to this city, however, I am not sure where to seek out children. May I trust you to guide us to them? Marvelous! Without further ado then, where shall we head first? The Great Lone Brewery, the Leatherworkers Guild, the markets, the Whistling Miller. Very well, let us go and spread some Starlight cheer. Wow! A real reindeer? I've only ever read about them before. Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. Ah, amazing! Beaten. Indeed, much like the scent of freshly hewn cedar. Happy Starlight, youngling. We, the Saints' little helpers, have come bearing gifts one can touch as well as see. For Fucha, we hope you like it. Hunks of wood. It is a lumber set, child, comprised of the finest selection of timber the forest has to share. You have your soft grain maple, some supple ash, a stern oak. Cannot you hear the symphony? Not really. Those are building blocks, my dear, made especially for you by the Carpenter's Guild. Oh, I love blocks. Thank you, little helpers. Curious that he should appreciate blocks over fine cross sections of lumber. Puzzling indeed. Why, hello, adventurer. Are you this reindeer's friend? As you can see, the Botanists and Carpenters Guild are working together for this year's celebration, with the guild masters volunteering to be little helpers. Our gifts are a joint effort. Beaton's people at the Carpenters Guild made some beautiful blocks out of the wood my botanists gathered while tending the forest. I hope these toys sow the seeds of inspiration within the hearts of our younglings, that they might grow up embracing nature. But enough of my vegetation metaphors. We have presents to distribute. Come, Timmermesser, more children await. Indeed, and let us use that blocks jest from earlier. It seemed rather effective. the Leatherworkers Guild. Very well, let us go and spread some starlight cheer. Cheerful child. Oh, hello. This is my first time meeting a reindeer. Is he friendly? Go on, Blitzen. Show us your spectacular glamour. Wow, it's beautiful. Happy Starlight, my dear. I have a gift for you from the Saint. Perhaps not as sensational as that reindeer's prick, but these will last longer. Leather accessories? I love them. Thank you so much, little helper. Darling little thing. Another Starlight volunteer, I take it? I too have volunteered my services this year. I thought it only right, seeing how much my own little ones delight in the season. 'Tis remarkable how a child's smile can warm the heart. An infectious joy if there ever was one. Anyway, I must be off. Enjoy the rest of the festivities. The markets. Very well, let us go and spread some starlight cheer. Wow! Reindeer are massive. Look at him. He's massive. Go on, Blitzen. Show us a spectacular glamour. Wow! That's incredible! Happy Starlight, my child. This little helper has arrived with a very special gift. Yo-Yo Jr. Cookies? My favorite! Thank you, little helper. I'm going to go and share them with my friends. Well, if it isn't Solana, lending your assistance to the Starlight celebration. Mion. As you can see, the Carline Canopy is also participating in the festivities this year. Our establishment has adopted the Starlight spirit with a special children's menu in addition to festive decorations. It is the season after all. Now, while I would love to stay in chat, I must be off. These cookies won't deliver themselves. I look forward to seeing you again at the canopy. The Whistling Miller. Precocious Puppet. Why, good morning, Mr. Reindeer. You have quite an adorable face and snuffly nose at that. Go on, Blitzen. Show us a spectacular glamour. What a marvelous spectacle. You're truly amazing, Mr. Reindeer. Forgive me for interrupting your delight, sweet child, but this little helper comes bearing a gift from the north. An Ishgardian coat? Oh, how lovely and warm. I shall treasure it, little helper. Thank you with all my heart. Aymeric, what a pleasant surprise to meet you here, my friend. You are lending your capable hand to the observances, I take it? As a citizen of Starlight's birthplace, I felt compelled to volunteer my services in some way, however small, and thus I seem to have become a little helper. Why? It was an audience with the Elder Seedster that called me here initially. I am glad for the opportunity to bear witness to the bright smile over Gridania's children. But I mustn't dally. Many gifts still want for delivery. Till we meet again. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only add to the children's enjoyment. At last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We shall take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. Starlight Steed Horn. When blown, this gleaming horn produces a heartwarming sound that calls your Starlight Steed to your side. You can now summon the Starlight Steed. Starlight Supplier. Illuminated Tree. Purchase one illuminated tree for 5,000 gil. Okay. Thank you for watching this seasonal event video for Final Fantasy XIV. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I would love it if you dropped a sub or a like on the video and the channel, and I would love it if I saw you in future videos. But for now, it is time to say bye bye.